Changes are coming to the Northwest Area Education Agency. Its chief administrator announced his resignation earlier this month. Dr. Dan Cox has served as the agency's chief administrator since 2018. He announced his resignation effective June 30th. Dr. Cox said following new Iowa legislation, state money is now in the hands of school districts, which can decide how to spend it. In the past, that money would have gone to the AEA for media and professional development. Dr. Cox says Northwest AEA has since taken a more dominant focus on special education services. He said he felt like it was the right time for someone with a stronger background in the special education field to take over.
We've experienced a lot of change, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to lead the agency through that. And this feels like the right moment now to step aside and let someone else continue that work.
Dr. Cox detailed the qualities that the next chief administrator should have to move the agency forward.
Hopefully somebody who continues the good work that's already in place, somebody who's a really effective communicator, someone who has maybe more of a sales background to get out and work with schools on the things that are now becoming fee for service, someone who will take care of our staff and make sure that they can do their best work every day.
The agency has started its search for a new chief administrator. The AEA board has a special meeting April 14th to review applicants. They hope to name the new chief administrator by the beginning of May. Well, of course.